Welcome in the Restras Khwarizmi Mathematical Forum. Today, let us discuss about the problem which is asked in CSIR NET November 2017. Okay, this problem is taken from the modern abstract algebra. Okay, the weightage is 4.75 marks asked in part C. Okay, where more than one option can be correct. Okay, so this is asked in CSIR NET November exam. Okay, 2020. Weightage is 4.75 marks. More than one option can be correct. Okay, so let us go on the problem. What does this problem say and how do we understand? Okay, we have given the special linear group of order 2 over the integral ring. Okay, means elements, each eij of the matrix taken from is some integer. Okay, is some integer, and SL2 over Z is nothing but the collection of all those matrices whose determinant converges to 1, means whose determinant is 1. Okay, and whichever prime you choose, there is another condition which is formed. Let me call it gamma p. Okay, gamma p is nothing but the collection of all those matrices whose determinant is unit, as well as which satisfies these four conditions: a congruent to 1 modulo p. Okay, and d congruent to 1 modulo p, and bc both are congruent to the 0 under modulo p. Okay, these are the some conditions which we have given. Okay, and it's the restrictions under this group is constructed. Okay, now we are asking about this only, not for this. Okay, although this is the subset of this, but we have to do work on it. Okay, how does it act? Okay, so option 1 says that gamma p is a subgroup of special linear group. Okay, option 2 says that gamma p is not normal subgroup. Okay, we have to find whether it's a normal or not. Okay, and option third says that it must contain at least two element whichever p you choose for certain gamma p. Okay, and option 4 which says that gamma p collection of the matrices under gamma p is uncountable. Option 4 says that corresponds to each real number there exists some matrix. Okay, since please, if you don't know about the concept of countability and the uncountability of real analysis, you surely you will feel difficulty. Okay, first of all, you also studied that portion, you also studied about countability, uncountability. Okay, so let us go on the problem. How do we think the problem, and what does this problem say exactly? How do we think? Okay, whether we solve or not, that is another matter, but our problem is to think. Okay, we should our best, we should put our effort to think the problem. Okay, now option 1 says that gamma p is a subgroup of special linear group over integral ring. Okay, is this a subgroup or not? Okay, so let me do this. Let me choose p equal to, okay, for the sake of easiness. Okay, let me choose p equal to. Okay, I can also work p as a general, but let me choose 2 for the sake of the easiness. Okay, so my this set takes the element, since each set contains identity element. Why I am questioning you, okay? You, not anyone else. Why identity is an element, okay? And 3 4 2 3. Why this is going to be an element of this? Please, this satisfies, this matrix satisfies the this condition, okay? See here, similarly like this we can write here, y increasing 1 plus 2, this becomes 3 plus 2, this becomes 5, okay? And plus 2, this becomes 6, okay? Here is 2 plus 2, this becomes 4. Here is 3 plus 2, 5, okay? Adding 2, there is another matrix. If here is 5, make it 6. Here is 7, make it 8. Here is 4, make it 6. Here is 5, make it 7, okay? Similarly like this way, okay? I am choosing for 2. Similarly you can do this, okay? So let me journalize 2 as 2m minus 1, 2m plus 2, 2m, 2m minus 1, okay? Since we know that minus 1 congruent to 1 under modulo 2, okay? Minus 1 congruent to 1, okay? And since my m is nothing but natural number, whichever natural you choose, okay? M is nothing but natural number, okay? So this set, okay, clearly this contains 2 elements. Similarly when you find the gamma 3, that also contains 2 elements, whichever p you choose, okay? So similarly like this p, okay? So option 3 is true. Gamma p has at least 2 elements. Now option 4 says that gamma p is uncountable. My claim that gamma p is countable, okay? Why do I prove, okay? Does there exist bijection or not? Does there exist bijection between the set of natural number and this my gamma 2, okay? My claim that there exists bijection, okay? Let me prove, okay? Let me prove f from n to gamma 2, okay? By defining f of n equal, by defining f of n is nothing but f of n equal, if you put here okay, f of m equal 2m minus 1, 2m plus 2, 2m, 2m minus 1, okay? Whichever natural number corresponds to each natural number, there exists a matrix, okay? And corresponds to each matrix, there exists this natural number. So there is 1 and onto relationship between these two, okay? So since we already have informed that minus 1 congruent to 1 under modulo 2, okay? So is countable, countably infinite, countably infinite, okay? So I prove, how do I define the relation between the set of natural number to the set gamma, okay, 2, okay? How do I explain this? Please focus on this now. So option 4 is going to be false. Why do this false? Okay, since this is countable, but here is claimed that it is an uncountable. Now option, let us go on first. What does first say? First option says that gamma p is a subgroup of special linear group, okay? Why do it's the special linear group? Similarly, we can do work like this. Okay, for if that satisfy for 2, similarly that will satisfy for 3, and similarly for any prime. Okay, since we know that, take any two element and product them, whether they are multiplicatively closed or not. If they are multiplicatively closed, then fine. Okay, since let AB belong as gamma P. Okay, so my A is nothing 2m minus 1, 2m plus 2, 2m, only 2m, 2m minus 1. Okay, my B is nothing but 2n minus 1, 2n plus 2, 2n, 2n minus 1. Okay, let me product. Does product belongs to gamma P or not? Okay, 4mn minus 2 minus 2n plus 1. Okay, and now this 4mn. Please do this and check whether this has form like this or not. Okay, this is an easy, not too tough. Okay, this an easy, believe me. Now this, okay, please do this clearly. This will be an element of this. Okay, by taking 2 common and try to form this 2m minus 1. Okay, surely this will become. Okay, so AB belong gamma 2. Similarly this works for every P. Okay, so gamma 2 P is subgroup of SL2Z. Okay, so I keep option second for you as an exercise. Please, that is very easy. Why that is very easy? Because element taken from the group, element taken from SL2Z whose determinant is 1. Okay, and the inverse of the matrix whose determinant is 1 will remain 1, and that remaining is nothing but the element of that subgroup. Okay, so that also a normal subgroup, but option second says that it's not a normal subgroup. That is a false. Okay, this is clear. So option 1 and 3 are true. Please try to yourself own. Okay, I am here just for hinting you. Okay, and you put your effort to do that. Okay, please, wherever you find any difficulty, please comment. Please comment. I am ready to give the answer, believe me. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Please share, subscribe and like and press the bell icon. Okay, so you will informed earlier about my any uploading video, whichever I upload in the future. Okay, thanks for watching the video. All the best.